Hey man, hey, we just had Ryder, man, part of the Goonies, man. Now we got Mr. Strapped in himself on the line, man.
Madness.
Twork. What's good, man?
Yo. What's going on, man?
Man, you know, chilling.
I'm on the phone with you. Hello?
Yo, what else, Twork?
What's going on, man? How y'all?
Man, we good, yo. Definitely, man. Yo, you've been making a lot of noise, and you definitely, I think, had the fastest, you're probably the fastest rising star of URL history, to be honest with you. How does it feel right now where you're at, with your names being thrown?
It feels good, man. You know what I'm saying? Just taking it one step at a time. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful, man. You know.
Thanks. Hey, now, Twork. You've been getting a lot of niggas been coming at you, man. I seen John take a shot at you. Cortez been throwing mad shots at you, man. Any one of them niggas you got a play for any one of them niggas, man? What's up?
Listen, man, I don't pay attention to that frivolous shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, niggas throw shots, man. You don't see me. I don't be responding to that shit. You feel me? And that's just because I ain't interested. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. Niggas don't interest me. That, you know what I'm saying? My man Jack was trying to battle John. You know what I'm saying? He kept ducking. You think I'm gonna turn around and battle him? Hell no, it don't work like that.
I feel you. You definitely.
He been ducking my man for hella long, and then he turned around and mentioned my name. Like, come on, man. I don't even pay that no mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't even say John's name. Like, you feel me? I only say it because I'm on this radio station. And y'all ask me about it. Other than that, I don't even speak his name. Let me get a pack of Newport 100s.
Yeah, but definitely, man, you've been you definitely been making a lot of noise. I mean, as far as battling, we know Jazz. Well, from what I saw in interviews, and I think it was after your battle with Dougie on Hip Hop Real or 15 Minutes of Fame you were on, and you were saying Jazz the rapper actually discovered you. How did that actually come about? Like, you know, how did Jazz was able to go ahead and bring Norb along to kind of witness you in person, to be able to say, you know, this guy's ready to go on BGs?
She just came out to my battle. I battled a dude named Rip.
Yeah.
On Showtime Battle Arena. You know what I'm saying? Which is my home league. Battled there, and you know what I'm saying? She just saw me in person. You know what I'm saying? She liked what she saw. She went back to Norbs, I guess, talked it over with him. And he came out to see me in person, and it was the same thing with him. You know, it just took off from there.
Definitely did, yeah.
Hey, man. Now, Twork, bro, how the fuck did you come in? How you come up with that strapped in shit, man? That shit crazy.
You know, man, like, for people that really, like, pay attention, I always bring certain shit back from previous battles, like, you know what I'm saying, into my battle that I'm doing now, like, you know what I'm saying, like, if like when I, like, it shook his pride, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't supposed to be like a slogan or anything like that. It was a bar, and then I brought it back in another battle, and it caught, you know what I'm saying, just caught the crowd, like, you know what I'm saying, I just do stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, that's stuff that I do. So, you know what I'm saying, strapped in, it was never really supposed to be a big thing. I just did it, you know what I'm saying, because that's what I do. I'll bring stuff back from certain battles, you know what I'm saying. So I did it strapped in against Red Handed. It was just supposed to be just a bar. And then I did it against Dougie, which was just me bringing it back from my prior battle. And it just stuck with the people, and people was requesting for me to say it again and say it again and do it again. So when I did it, and it blew up, you know what I'm saying. So
there's a hell of a quotable. You got me yelling, "I'm strapped in," random ass moments throughout the day. So, I mean, that shit be working. You definitely got a lot of quotables. I mean, the amount of shit that you got in one round. I mean, we were talking, I think about two weeks ago, and I was mentioning your battle against Mike P. I mean, personally, I had Mike P winning 2-1. It's a debatable battle, honestly. Keep watching it over and over. But you had more quotables than Mike P. in the first, second, and third round. It's amazing how you go ahead and structure your shit together. your writing process is very crazy to me as far as the structure of the rounds.
That's the thing. I don't write, so you know what I'm saying. I come up with just bars, just like here and there, and
throughout the day.
And they never piece together. So I might come up with maybe 50 to 40 bars or something like that, like you know what I'm saying, or punchlines or whatever. And then I remember them from my head, and I just piece them all together in this place and put it in here and there and there. You know what I'm saying? I just do it like that. So that's what makes the unorthodox flow, because I don't structure it. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not structured. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Think wow, shit.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey man, now a lot of shit in battles, man. That shit all about timing. Now, when you when you battled Ill Will in his second, he choked. Was that shit planned to come out with the I shook his pride, or did you just throw that shit in there, like just to start off the round like that?
Oh no! It was planned. It was planned.
Because I was like, damn, that shit was perfect timing.
I knew I would. It was planned, but I knew I would snatch away the momentum. I didn't know that he was gonna choke, but I thought his second round was gonna be powerful, and the crowd was gonna, you know what I'm saying, still be, you know what I'm saying, in awe about it. And me screaming, I took his pride would take away the momentum of the round, like of him ending his round, like, you know what I'm saying. So I could quite appreciate you, man. If I can give you 6 stars, I would, man. I'm gonna give you 5 stars. Hey. You too, man. I'm just hopping out the Uber and shit.
That's you, yeah. You overall, I mean, you've been definitely keeping your name buzzed over and over. I mean, how do you feel about the overall, being that you're one of the newer cats, one of the new era wave of battlers? How do you feel about the overall climate of battle rap? Where do you feel like battle rap's at? Is it in a good place for you, or do you feel like there's certain things that definitely need to be fixed in order for this to go ahead and keep progressing?
There's certain things that need to be fixed. But me personally, I feel like battle rap is I think it's in a great spot. But at the same time, certain things that need to be fixed, like certain things like the money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying, battling just simply for a check. I think that is just one of the big problems in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But with all the new talent coming in, I think it's in a great spot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The floodgates are open. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just an example. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been on the URL a full year yet. You know what I mean?
You made a lot of noise in a short time.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Hey, now, Twork. My bad, don't he?
Nah, go ahead. Do you think?
Nah, bro. Now, man, when you battle, bro, a lot of niggas be talking about your hoodies and shit, man. How the fuck did you come up with, you know what I'm saying, wearing it, like, you know what I'm saying, with your hoodie and shit like that during the battle? Is that something you just start doing or what?
Like, I really wasn't wearing a hoodie like OG. Like, I was doing a hat and then a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? But now it was like ever since like my red-handed battle, you know what I'm saying? It was like kind of like trademark. Like people would say, people would say like hat twerk versus hoodie twerk. You know what I'm saying? Like that was kind of off battle. Like Dougie was kind of off battle, and I wore a hat. And then I came back, battled Louisiana. It was a dope battle. I wore a hoodie, and I battled Clean, wore a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just shit like that. And then it was white hoodie. Then people saying white hoodie twerk. You know what I'm saying? So I bought that back to L. I bought that. That's when I wore a white hoodie against Rick, 3-0'd him. You know what I'm saying? I wore a white hoodie against red-handed, 3-0'd him. I wore a white hoodie against Ill Will. You know what I'm saying? I did 3-0 him. Me personally, I think I 3-0'd him. But everybody gave me 2-1. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I can't wait for that to drop on footage overall. You definitely keeping sleeveless hoodies in business with all them damn hoodies you got, yo. But
that's my shit, man. You see anybody else doing that shit? You know what the fuck
that's your shit right there. I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely
my shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit, like, man, listen, man, I'm all around. Like, I got a lot of shit going on with me, like, You know what I'm saying? It's like slogans and sleeveless hoodies and bouncing and shit. Like, I'm doing a lot of shit that people don't do. Like, you know what I'm saying? That
Exactly.
Like, this is my shit. This is my shit. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody doing that, you know where they got it from. It's just that simple.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely been able to go ahead and capture a lot of moments too, because I personally, I just remember the first time I heard the strap thing, because I just didn't know who you were until that W rap, right?
Yeah, of course.
The first time you did that, I'm strapped in. That trailer stuck with me the whole time. I still remember it. You know, the I'm balling highlights off and Popeyes by the hour. Like, that shit was crazy. Now, when you go with your strapped in, more often than not, how much focus is on that particular part? I mean, obviously the whole battle is definitely important, but everybody, all your fans are right out there waiting for you to go ahead and do it and say the slogan with you. How much focus do you put on that?
I don't know, man. I finished my rounds out first, like, because at first I was putting I would put my strap in like maybe my first, then I'll put it in my second. Then I went to only putting it in the third round. So the strap in is the last thing that I think of. So I get everything out and then I'm focused on the strap in, and I make the strap in so light that it's heavy. You know what I'm saying?
The build-up, the build-up is subtle.
So light that it's, like, I make it so light that it's heavy. Like, you know what I'm saying? The build-up is what gets it so hype in the first place. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, once I do the strap in, it's like, I'm not going to say it don't matter what I say, because it does, but just about anything that I'm going to say, because I'm not going to say no whack shit. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be hot. You know what I'm saying? I can put one of my regular haymaker bars that's not in the strap in the strap in, and just say strapped in front of it, and it's gonna hit. You know what I'm saying?
That's that vocal.
Yeah, just because it's the strapped in. Yeah.
Exactly. So exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro. Now Summer Madness coming up, bro. Like, are we gonna see you on the stage, man? I think you deserve it, bro. I want to see you on the Summer Madness stage, man. Are you gonna be on the Summer Madness stage?
I think I deserve it too, man. But you know, politics and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas are ready to have it to be on Summer Madness stage.
If you got that plate, man, who would you want?
I got that plate for Summer Madness. I would want, I don't know, man, somebody like Briz or A-Verb. Maybe A-Verb.
You said Verb?
Yeah, strapped in versus Showtime. Yeah. I've been asking for that for the longest.
Yeah, definitely A-Verb.
Man, I think you would get Verb that work, man. I ain't even gonna play with it.
Yeah, definitely Verb, man.
That would be such a fire battle, yo. Like that needs to happen. Smack needs to set that up.
Yeah, definitely got to set that up. Yeah.
Hey, what's your thoughts on Verb? What's your thoughts on Verb? Your overall thoughts on him, man?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Verb? I love Verb, man. Verb is like, it's not, like, he's one of the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, legend.
Verb is one of the best. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't mention battle rap without saying Verb. Like, Verb is one of those niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, I fuck with Verb, man. I think Verb's hella dope. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, the sooner that we get that battle, the better for the culture, definitely, because we like having good battles overall. I hate seeing body bags happen. So if you and Verb, lock horns in that ring and the shit just becomes a classic, then you've already put yourself in that.
It's inevitable, bro. It's inevitable. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, it has to happen. You know what I'm saying?
I hope
I think me and Verb are like the only ones in battle rap with one of those. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with a slogan that sticks forever.
You know what I'm saying? So
definitely.
that shit has to happen, man. Niggas gotta put that together. That strapped in, that Showtime, niggas gotta put that shit together.
Man, it's gonna sell tickets. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna sell tickets. It's automatic. It's automatic. But I mean, we definitely wanna. We got some fans definitely on the line that's wanting to go ahead and hit you with a couple of questions if you got some time there, Twork.
No doubt, man. I'm here.
Thanks. All right, yo. What we got? X, tell me who you want to go ahead and bring on.
Man, we're gonna bring on We're gonna bring on 910, man, 479, man. Keep it, hey man, if you could, man, just keep it real fast, man, so we can get everybody on, man, so they can get their questions off.
That's what's up, man. You know how I do, man. I'll do one question, bro.
All right, appreciate you, brother.
Word. NJT, what's good, man?
What's going on, my nigga? How you?
Hey, shit, man, chilling, man. Hey, look, one question, man. Do you feel like you need a bigger opponent next, or do you think it would be good to like take a step down and fine tune some things and fine tune your craft? What you feel?
Me personally, bro, I'm not really hung up on that big name shit, cause like, you know what I'm saying, most of them niggas, they ain't even really performing at a high rate, like, you know what I'm saying. It's really the new guys that's really the threats, you know what I'm saying. The old niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, like, most of them just showing up for a check, man. They ain't really making too much noise, you know what I'm saying. So if it ain't Verb, if it ain't A Verb, or, you know what I'm saying, somebody of that stature, then I would rather take somebody on the same, you know what I'm saying, tier as I am, like, you know what I'm saying.
My nigga, appreciate you, brother.
No doubt, man.
All right, yo, that was dope. Thank you for calling in, man. Yo, who we got next, Act?
Man, we're gonna roll with 443-730, man. What's up, man? Talk your shit to Twork.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, Twork, man. I got a question because I watched the Ill Will battle, and like you said, man, I'm one of the people that gave Ill the first round, but your second and third round was crazy. Like, I was going crazy watching, and it just made me think, when you write and craft your rounds, do you ever feel like this might be too much fire in one round, let me spread it out so I can, like, edge the first maybe, or...
man, it never works. It never works in my favor. Like, me making my rounds, it never works in my favor. Like, when I write my rounds, which I don't actually write them, but when I make my rounds, it's like I'll be like, all right, this one's gonna be the killer, and then it ends up being the lightest round. You know what I'm saying? Like, my first round, I thought was gonna be one of my best rounds, and it ended up being the worst round. You know what I'm saying? So it never really works like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about having too much fire. Like, if it's fire, it's fire. I'm gonna keep it in there. You know what I'm saying? I just try not to go over the time limit, which is inevitable, because, you know what I'm saying, I don't really count the time. I don't really be doing that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I just stop. I feel like I have to stop. But, you know what I'm saying? It never plays out in my favor, though.
No, I definitely respect that, man. You fire, man. Thank you, guys.
No problem, man. Appreciate you calling in.
Hey, man, we're going to go to our boy 17 Nicks, man. What's good, boy?
Yo, what's going on?
What's good?
What's going on, my man?
How you Twork, man?
Not shit. Yo, Twork. Damn, man, I didn't even know what I was going to ask.
You don't got starstruck?
I just hopped on too, man. I was fucking getting my daughter ready for bed and shit. I literally just hopped on. No, I guess I'll hit you with the same question I hit Roger with, because he had a nice little answer to it. When you structuring your rounds in comparison to a 2-on-2 versus a 1-on-1, like, because of course everyone spars with everyone and stuff like that. So you craft shit like that. But how you get your stuff together, like how you find it easier doing a 2-on-2 versus a 1-on-1, or vice versa when you crafting your rounds?
It's with a 2-on-2, like, you know what I'm saying, mine, I've only did one, which was a 3-on-2 or whatever you want to call it. But you know what I'm saying? It's just easier. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you working with dudes who got chemistry with, you just feed off of them. Like for the double impact shit. Me, Ryder, and Jack, you know what I'm saying, we was in the same place, you know what I'm saying. Jack stayed in my house like 3 weeks straight, you know what I'm saying. So, fucking, you know what I'm saying, we just fed off each other, like, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, he'll see some shit and it'll get my mind working, or I'll see some shit and get his mind working. So, you know what I'm saying, with in situations like that, man, it's like you can't go wrong, you know what I'm saying. It's just easier, you know what I'm saying. It really don't take too much to do battles like that.
Word. I got a follow up to that real quick. What you find easier to write? When it's something personal, like name flips, fucking going direct at your opponent, or these types of bars that you can come out with that are super over the head or super crazy, unorthodox punches, but that could literally kind of be really put towards anybody? What do you find easier writing? That's it.
I think when it's towards a person, when it's specifically for somebody, you know what I'm saying? I think that obviously that's easier because you know what I'm saying, you have something to base your bars on, you know what I'm saying? When it's just open, you know what I'm saying, it takes more creativity, you know what I'm saying?
I would have expected the other way around with you. At least you specifically because the way you practice material.
When it's a plain field, it just takes more creativity. You know what I'm saying? More wittiness. Like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? When it's, you know what I'm saying? Like your question was, which one was easier? You know what I'm saying? And when it's based on one person, it's easier because you have something to go off of. You know what I'm saying?
True. I thought it'd be easier for you to come with stuff that, because you come with these crazy unorthodox punches, and I feel like I thought it'd be easier for you to come up with anything that could go to anybody. But I guess you're right. Got a subject.
It don't really be easy. You know what I'm saying? Per se, like it's not really easy. It's I can do it, but it just don't be like that easy. It's easy is when you can, you know what I'm saying, pin it to one person.
All right, 17, bro. We appreciate you calling in, brother. We gonna shoot one more caller at you my way, brother. We gonna shoot one more caller at you your way, bro. That's cool?
No doubt, bro. Do your thing.
Yeah. Hey, Bruce, man. What's up? 662-784, man. What's up, man?
Yo, Bruce, where you at?
Yo. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Keep it quick, brother.
Yeah.
Keep it quick.
My bad. I'm glad you cleared up that hoodie thing. I thought you was a New England Patriots fan, giving homage to the great Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
But I got a question for you real quick. When you battle Mike P, I was talking to somebody else because the whole thing came up that some people don't really take white rappers seriously. How serious did you take them? Because I think the Smack Killer beat Twork. I don't care what these two, the knuckleheads, might say. But how do you feel about battling white rappers?
I feel the same way battling white rappers as any other rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't on no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I take all my opponents serious. It's just the fact that it was just a lack of preparation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with me, I can have a battle a month away, and I won't start preparing till a week of the battle or 2 weeks before the battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that was just a thing that I would do because I felt like I was winning doing it. Like I beat Dougie doing it, I beat Luigi, I beat QP doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when I got to Mike P, it was a problem. You know? I forgot my rounds and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because of the lack of preparation. Mind you, I only had 3 weeks because that battle with Mike P was 3 weeks after I battled Clean Paper. So I only had 3 weeks to prepare, and I'll probably use about a week of it to actually prepare. So it was just a lack of preparation. It wasn't the fact that he was white or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. Like I take it serious. It's just, you know what I'm saying? When I just gotta prepare more. That's all that is.
Thanks. Well, all right, then, homie. I appreciate you for showing the fans some love, man.
No doubt.
Yeah, real quick before we get you on out of here, Twork, pretty sure you got anything planned for the rest of the night, but I want to say I noticed the Instagram post that you had. It was about a fan that came to see you.
Facts, man. Facts.
And that I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of battle rappers don't end up really, I guess, looking out for the fans like that, especially when it comes to them looking up to you. How do you feel just being actually somebody that's more of a figure instead of just a battle rapper? Now that you're kind of being looked at as like a public figure for battle rap as of right now. How do you feel about being on a higher standard, even though you just kind of started being a star?
I mean, bro, like, I can see things from a fan perspective because I grew up on Smack. Like, I grew up watching Smack, Grind Time, King of the Dot, like, you know what I'm saying, all these battles when I was a fan. So now that I'm here, I still know how it feels to be a fan and want to take pictures with with people that I like, or you know what I'm saying, or might want an autograph. So I know how that feels. So when it's done to me, I know how it feels. So I wanna give people that, you know what I'm saying, what they want. You know what I'm saying? Just something to appreciate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no
real.
You know, I'm not like people take this battle rap shit as too serious and be on their high horse, man. I'm not one of those type of niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to take a picture, I'm all for it. Like I done took pictures with fans and tell them like, yo, make sure the picture's good just in case. Because when I leave, you know what I'm saying? If you want to take another picture, like make sure that shit is clear as day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm that type of nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate my fans. I just want to show them how much I do appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And just little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If I can do whatever I can do to show a fan that I appreciate them, man, I'm gonna do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just really that simple.
That's respect.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. It ain't too much to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really need no praise for it. It's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
You know, we definitely don't see that, you know, often. You know, we don't see a lot of, I mean, K-Rod definitely shows a lot of fans appreciation. You clearly do as well. You know, there's very few battlers that really, you know, kind of reach out to the fans. So, you know, even though you say you don't want to be praised for it, you know, we got you. Because otherwise these other battle rappers won't realize the impact that they actually have on the culture, and the culture has built up a fan. So we got to appreciate you for that, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
No, yes, sir. Hey, man, I just got like two more questions for you, bro, and I'm gonna throw them at you like this. Was you in the building for the Alpha and Omega?
Yeah, I was there.
Man, I know Arsenal from Jersey, bro. I know it. But tell me how you had that Arsenal looks.
Yeah, I had Arsenal winning it, man.
With the 3-0 or 2-1 or what?
I mean, I gotta see it on cam, man. But to me, I will probably give it to Arsenal 2-1. I think the first round was the most debatable round.
Exactly.
So
I told you.
I will have to see it on cam, but I gave it to Arsenal 2-1. I think the first round, I might edge it to Lux. It was really debatable, but Lux was cooking in that first. So, but I definitely gave it back to Arsenal overall. I think Arsenal just, you know what I'm saying? He took Lux out of his comfort zone. I think he just made Lux not look as big as he usually does. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had his ring with Lux. And if you can do that with Lux, I think you automatically win, to me, honestly. Because people hold Lux to a higher standard, like they hold Lux on a pedestal. So if you're going up against Lux and you can even make it a debatable, to me, that says a lot. You know what I'm saying? That says a lot. I will give somebody the battle off the fact that they can have, because Lux, let's keep it real, like Lux is like a god in this battle rap shit. And so is Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? People forget, like Arsenal was one of the forefathers of the shit too. He's been rapping for a long time. The most viewed battle rapper in the world. You know what I'm saying? People gotta give credit where it's due. And he showed out, man. He did his thing, man. I was a proud fan, man, that day. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He was definitely in the building.
Now, my second question is a potential matchup like that's been kind of in the works with JC and Lux. Like, how do you think that should have played out if it ever went down?
I got JC winning all 3 rounds.
You think JC a 3-0?
All 3 rounds. I don't think Lux would beat JC at all. Like, I've been saying.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
Man, listen, man. JC is just, he's different with this shit. Like, Lux is fire. Don't get me wrong, but JC is just a different caliber. Like, he's just all around. Like JC has a way of making whatever you do. Like okay, so I was talking to my peoples about this, and I was just wondering, like, okay, so do any of y'all battle?
Nah, man.
Nah, I mean, I tried. I definitely tried. Not enough locations.
Okay, so when you battle rap, or if you know somebody that battle rap, what do you think they're writing for? Like, what is their overall goal? When somebody is writing for a battle, what do you think? What is their overall goal going into that battle? Right.
Crowd reaction.
I'm saying, like, to win, exactly, to win, right? Yeah. So a regular battle rapper writes to win. JC, I don't think he writes to win. I think he writes to make whatever you get look small, and that is why he wins. Because he's not writing to win. he's writing to overpower you. You know what I'm saying? He's writing to make whatever you say just discredit it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he wins. You do a whole lot of shit like, oh, I do this and I woo woo, and you getting crowd reaction. But when he goes, and then he raps,
you forget what they say.
So if you forget everything. He just diminishes.
So, bro, if you if you locked in with JC, how that shit will play out?
Yo, listen, man, I ain't even gonna hold you. As of right now, I don't think I see myself beating JC. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
We would definitely lock horns, but as a battler right now, I don't think that is
not the right time.
It's not the right time for me to go up against JC. Like, he's definitely, you know what I'm saying? He's one of those guys I would really have to, you know what I'm saying, take a step up.
Lock in for him. Now,
I'm gonna just keep that real, man.
Thanks, man. I just got one more question. If you your top, I just want to know your Mount Rushmore of battle rappers and your top 5 active battle rappers right now.
Okay, I would have to say Arsenal, Loaded Lux.
This in order?
Nah. You need it in order? I don't know, man. In order, I really can't put it in order.
Well, just
go throughout that for.
I would just say Arsenal, Loaded Lux, Twork. Let me see. Maybe Hollow the Don. And I want to say Murder Move, but I'm not really a big Murder Move fan. But I would just him being the person that he are, I would have to put him up there. You know what I'm saying?
We have no choice when it comes to Mook on that. I hate that shit.
Yeah. I'm really not a fan of Mook, but you got to put him up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just he's an icon of this shit. He's an icon of this shit. Yo, Twork, man, we really do appreciate you coming on and doing this. Let the people know if you got anything else going on. You know, just besides the battle. Let anybody, let us know. You know, if you ever working on music, definitely holler at us. We always want to put the battles new. So if you ever do. But let us know what else you're working on if you got anything.
Oh man, I'm just chilling right now, man. I ain't really got too much going on, man. Anything I got going on, y'all will see in the near future, like, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
We work.
Hey man,
we work.
Are you gonna be in the building Summer Madness 6? Are we gonna see you on that stage?
I'm in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't miss it. I'm in the building.
Thanks, man. Hey, man, if you cool with that, if you cool with it, man, we're gonna have to lock in with you, man, afterwards, man, and chop it up with you and see how you have the battles going.
Most definitely, man.
All right, man. Yo, Twork. Well, man, appreciate you coming on, man. You take it easy. Have a great night, yo.
I appreciate y'all having me, man. Y'all be easy.
All right, boy.
Appreciate it.
Keep cooking, boy.
Yo, y'all heard that was Mr. Strappin, Mr. Madness himself. All right, Shookest Pride, New Jersey Twork, and we also had Ride On earlier. It's just, what else y'all want, man? You ever get Ryder and New Jersey Twork back to back? Yo, X, man, the fuck is up? The fuck?
Man, we just working, man. You know, we stand in our own lane, man. We got our own shit cooking over here, Battle Rap Radar, man. We got the wrestling show Thursday, then we got the Ringside Radio.
Yeah, we got Cage Side, and we also got Ringside, so,
Man, look, man, we working, man. It's the weigh-in, bro, on Sunday. I'm tripping.
No, weigh-in, my bad.
It's the weigh-in on Sunday. My bad, fellas. Apologies. It's the weigh-in on Sunday. Then we got the other battle rap show on, and that's done kind of turned into like a big group discussion, man. A fire-ass, lit-ass show. Man, if y'all listening to us, bro, y'all need to listen to the Sunday show, man, because that shit lit as fuck, man. I swear to God, man, we touch on everything, man. There's battle rap. That's, you know what I'm saying, from the past to the present to the future. Man, we lit on our subjects, man. And of course, man, you got us on Tuesdays, man. Me, my boy Nano, my boy Bruce, and the Queen herself, man. Queen motherfucking Prophet, man. So, man, look, we working, man. We working to give y'all the best content. So, man, man, just keep fucking with us, man.
We got a couple of things cooking up too. That's not even going to be on the air and whatnot. But y'all see what I'm talking about soon. Don't worry about it. And we're gonna let y'all know. You rep that BR. We're gonna make sure we're good. All right, BR, fuck out of here. You feel me? We got
yes,
this,
sir, man. And if y'all not following the team, man, follow Battle Rap Radar. Follow the page, follow the Twitter page, man. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Follow my boy Nano. Follow me, and we lit, man. And it's Battle Rap Radar.
Oh, and by the way, real quick, yo, Taylor, I get it. We gotta get the schedule right. But number one, I'm a little bit late right now, so you gotta give me a break on that. All right, I'm gonna get the schedule right. Whatever. Battle Rap Radar, fuck out of here.